The only thing we can do here is continue the trolling effort. Turtle. Good fish. Sorry, I thought the camera was off. We gotta stop. Oh, we're gonna run this troll again. We finally hooked something nice. Kayak's been pulling a good bit of it, but oh, now it's all us. Mano y mano with the fish. Feels good. Feels like a good fish. No way. No way. Clown knife. It's a tank. He took the swim bait. No way. Oh, no way, man. No way. Look at that. Look at that fish. Oh, holy smokes, folks. That is what I am talking about. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Look at that fish. Oh my goodness. He absolutely choked this swim bait. It is way in there. Got him. Holy smokes. Look at that fish. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we got to get a weight on this fish. I got to know how big he is. I fixed the scale, so it's actually going to work. Okay. Make sure we get him in a good spot here. Got him. Well, 4.1 pounds, I'll call it. How long is this fish? Holy cats. Easy, bud. From 10 to 38, 28 inches. I can't believe we found one. Look at that beast. Let's go. All right, let's send him back. There it goes. Yes! That was all-time epic right there. Let's go. What is up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Official Outdoors. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for checking me out. And if you've been here before, your support means everything. And I wanted to start with that clip of the clown knifefish because it was the only fish that I managed to catch all day on Saturday. It doesn't happen often. Had a whole exotics plan to go back to the fresh water, catch some cool species, stunk it up all day, but the clown did save it and I had to share it with you. But before we move to the salt, it does cover the theme of what saved my whole weekend, which was trolling. I was not prepared for the shallows to be that hot, and trolling really saved the day and got me on at least a solid bite to cover a good quality fishing day. And there is a fun surprise in there. So I'll get you out to the water. As always, gear's in the description, but let's catch some fish. Oh, 4-inch swim bait. Got one on the troll here early morning. Oh, that's a big ladyfish too. That's a big ladyfish. I want to get this guy in. I want to get a measurement on this. Oh, could be an award-sized ladyfish. This is a tank. Putting up a strong fight. Oh, man. I had this puppy way out behind the kayak. Oh, he's here. And you can feel the weight that this fish has that most don't. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. It's smaller than I thought. He's in the net though. It's bigger than most of the ones that I catch, but it's a little smaller than I thought he was gonna be. That's okay. That is a fun way to start the day. If I'm gonna get one of these, at least make it a pretty impressive specimen. Oh, and he choked that swimbait too. Wow, okay. Golly, got him. All right. Whew. All right, let's see how long this fish is. Yeah, he's got to be over 20. That's not quite it. That's a better ladyfish than I normally get though, so we will take it to start the day. Look at that. Woohoo! Off he goes. See you later, buddy. Awesome. All right, well, I got to retie. I'm going to get back on the troll, and I will bring you all back again should there be any action. But until then, we're off. So as I'm trolling along here, going to give you guys a little insight into what I'm changing up today. Usually, as you probably remember from last video, if you didn't tune in, typically I'll troll along these flats right at about the 4 to 4.5 foot depth. And I'm trying to move out a little bit further today. So I'm at 5.2 right now. I'm gonna see if I can't keep it around 5 to 5.5 feet to see if fish get a little bit bigger there. But all I do is I run it at about 2 to 2.5, a little over 2.5 miles an hour this morning because of the calm waters. And I just drag it a fair deal behind the kayak, and every once in a while I'll give it a little pop just to see if anybody's home, let it drop a little bit. But other than that, just cruising all the way down this bank to the first spot until we can get to fishing that. So I'll bring you guys back when I catch a fish, but just wanted to share a little bit on what's happening here. And it's a 1/4 ounce jig head, 4-inch Z-Man Minnowz in opening night. And we may already have a fish on it. No, it's just a swim bait. Something tapped at it a little bit, but it was just the swim bait. All right, I'll bring you guys back for any fish. Oh, something else hit the troll. Feels like it's probably a small trout. I think I can just bully this fish all the way in. I don't think this thing's putting up much of a fight. It's not a very big fish. Oh my gosh, it's a micro jack. Dang, buddy. On the 4-inch. Somebody was hungry. I'm looking for you times about, well, 20. Gotcha. Oh, wow. Had to do all this, did you, bud? Hang on, buddy. All right. Tiny micro jacks. See you later, buddy. All right, let's see if we can find something any bigger than that. I really hope we can. Yeah, not quite that good. Dang. I'm gonna slow it down one here. Got one. Finally a fish. Oh my gosh, these little jacks are just aggressive. How did he even get the 5-inch swim bait? I gotta give you credit, little guy. That was a heck of an effort from you. All right, little jack, and we'll keep moving. Hopefully some bigger fish. See ya, bud. Well, that was a pretty bad cast, but I'm gonna let it drop down there. Let's give it a chance. Yeah, it didn't look like it was a good... The odds I get cut off if I hook a fish here are extremely high. Got one. Oh, no way. We found a flounder. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Flounder in kayak. Let's go. Let me check my official measurements sheet I had laminated by my lovely wife. Keeper flounder is 14 inches. Okie dokie. Well, let's see what we got. That was a nice flounder right there, man. Golly. All right, let's get our grip. I think this is a keeper for sure. I for sure think we got our keeper flounder. I've been waiting to put one of these puppies in the cooler, and I just haven't gotten one since I've had the cooler up into the kayak. I've had one on, it got off in the river, but this is exactly what I've been rooting for. Okay, so let's get this puppy situated here. Look at that, exactly 14. That is a keeper flounder. I am going to, first of all, look at just how cool that fish is. Oh my gosh. I am going to debilitate him and get him in the cooler, and then we will be back. Dang it. Had a prime chance to get a shrimp nice back up and in there, and I slapped it. Well, the beauty of being ultra quiet and slow is that right there. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, before I float away. Fish. Oh, dang it. We always find one. We always find at least one catfish during the day. All right, this is a great spot coming up. I need to get you off the hook, buddy. See ya, bud. There are some fish over here near this mullet pod. I know we can find one somewhere. Come on. We've got a nice little area here. There's got to be something solid over here. Got one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Jack. See, I don't mind catching the mini jack on this rod because they feel so much bigger. Gotcha. Look at that. Another little jack. I'll see you later, buddy. All right, we got one on the 5-inch swim bait. And it's a trout, baby. Let's go. I was just kind of dragging it around by all these mullets over here, trying to preserve battery. And we found ourselves our first spotted trout of the day on the 5-inch swim bait. I'm very glad I chose to bring those out today. They are going to be a staple for fishing for the remainder of my time. Yeah, there we go. Ba-boom. All right, you got to be 15 to keep. There we go. Lay you down. 15 on the money. Awesome. Another keeper. I'm going to take care of business here. And then we'll be back. But check that out. Little speckled trout. Oh. On the troll. Oh yeah. The 5-inch is actually doing some pretty good work. This is a trout, but he's just gonna zoom on in. Could be a keeper. Oh yeah, should be a keeper. Ah, maybe not. He's pretty small. He felt a little bit bigger than he turned out to be. There we go. I mean, even if the guy is a keeper, I'll probably let him go, but I don't even think he is. Yeah, he's short. Look at that, another trout. Boom. The troll is basically the hottest bite of the day. So we are gonna stick with it and I'll bring you back for the next one. Instantaneously, another fish. I just put this back out after that last trout. And it got slammed. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, we'll just flip them in. Look at that. Another nice little trout. This guy might also not be a keeper. We might just have tiny trouts. Yeah, no. Still beautiful fish and a ton of fun to catch. I've got them dialed in, baby. See you later, buddy. Now, we try to get another. Another one on the troll. He's just surfing. An unspirited fight from this fish. But another little trout. Very nice. If I'm gonna keep another one though, it's gonna be a nicer fish than this. There we go. Ba-boom. He's not even a keeper. But the troll is crushing, and they're still hitting the 5-inch swim bait, which is impressive. So I'll see you later, bud. And I'm gonna chuck this back out, keep going. Oh, another solid fish off this troll. I'm just headed back to the launch, and they just keep coming in, man. He's on this side of the kayak. This fish initially felt better. He's a little bit better than the last couple. Not by much, but a touch. Calm down, trout friend. All will be removed from your mouth shortly. Since I'm running a little bit towards the end of the day here, still too short. Man, these little trout love the big swim baits. These suckers are aggressive. Where are the big fellas at? Hopefully the next one we catch is a much bigger one. See you later, little buddy. Every angler makes mistakes. We all know this. And I was certainly ill prepared. Thank goodness for that troll bite, and thank goodness for that flounder. I'm so excited to eat it. That absolutely made my day. But if you enjoyed this video, want to see more videos like this and videos better for when I'm more well prepared that are coming up, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out some of the other videos I've put out as well, because some of them are indeed better than this one. But I hope you guys are having great luck on your own adventures out on the water. Tight lines, and I'll see you guys next week.